Wherever Alfred is right now, looking down upon us, he'll be glad that we all came together to stand for him at the place where he breathed his last. And that very day when it happened, some of his co-workers said his last words were, "Help, help." He shouted, he screamed. And tonight, these are our words as well to the justice system. We say, help, help us. Help us to understand what is happening. Help us to give meaning to this. Help us. Give us justice and accountability. African and black community turn up in mass to honor the life of my brother-in-law, Alfred Okyere, show solidarity to the family, and to unite togetherness for justice. So that what happened here in this place at DSI underground will not be repeated. The family is holding up. We're holding up in times like these. It's very hard because we're grieving. My wife couldn't come here because it would be a very terrible reminder of what happened that day. It's very hard on us as a family. It's not going to bring her brother back, not going to bring my brother-in-law back. But at least we know that someone is listening to us, that other people within the community are standing with us.
We are all still in shock. We still don't believe it unless probably I see the body, that I can believe that Alfred is gone, because he was a very quiet guy, and then this happening to him is a surprise to all of us, especially in the Ghanaian community.
Sometimes you hear about this happening in elsewhere, and you never feel it until it hits you. Right, we were kind of surprised that it's happening in Saskatoon.
We're thinking that if this could happen to a calm person like Alfred, I've been a union president for an organization here before. So then what about us? There is a responsibility of employers to provide a safe working environment for all employees in an organization. So for this to happen, there is a breach here, something that we have to talk about.
In certain jurisdictions, the police are seen as anti-black, right? But for them to be here, that speaks volumes. So I think that is something that we want to encourage. We want to see the police working with it, not so much antagonistic to our core values as black people.
What happened, it could have happened to anyone, because he was a harmless guy, harmless student, very jovial, friendly, loving, kind. He had a shy smile about him, you know. He was very hardworking. He wanted to make an impact, contribute to the society that would give him the opportunity to live in. And he thought that he could begin here in Saskatoon to get an education. He was very close to my kids, my children. Whenever I was away working at night, he would be there to read them bedtime stories. They play video games together. He will be missed. He will be missed. He is missed.